right, and we are back, getting ready to hop into what will be the final winners bracket round 2 matchup between Optic Gaming and Aware. I think this is going to be an incredible matchup. Like, do I think Optic could just keep the hashtag dream alive and 3-0 them? Yes. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't. I don't. I have a lot of faith in this Aware team. I said before this, I thought they could get second place. I really did.
They could. They have that potential. That's without a doubt. Of course, this is kind of their COD champs. These players not old enough to attend the World Championship.
This really is their COD champs.
This is what they've been playing for.
We were bred for this.
I do think if this game goes to Game 5, though, Optic Gaming are in some real trouble. Search and Destroy Detroit, of every S&D that you could wish for as a Game 5 as an Optic Gaming fan, Detroit is not that map. So, for me, Optic need to win this 3-1. Otherwise, honestly, Aware can take it.
All right, well, great stuff there, Ben. Always appreciate the numbers you've compiled some great stuff for us. With the combination of you and COD Stats, I feel like I know just about everything.
You do know everything.
The first game time is going to be Hardpoint Retreat, and we, like you said beforehand, this is Optic Gaming's best hardpoint.
Oh, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, the one player who stands out on this for me is Formal. And what's really interesting is I remember a conversation me and you had about a year and a half ago when you said, I guarantee you, if Formal plays this game every single day, he'll be one of the best, if not the best player. And
I know, people said Gani and I were crazy, but
some say you are, in fact, an intelligent old man.
The kid's a bit of a freak, but we are on board with Happy here. He's watching steps, gonna push up. He should be able to get eyes on a player here mid-map. He sees one, not able to tag him up. He's got multiple players there at this mid-hill. But this is all really about getting as much time as you really can until you decide to move things over to that second hill.
Looking at Nadeshot now, as he is actually gonna fall over to Scumpy. See if he can do some damage. Actually picks up 2 kills and gets the kill on Crim6.
All right, we'll take a look at, we got 3 seconds of rotation. It's going to be coming here, and this is the big hill. You know, we talk about this being the money hill at Turtle, jumping with accuracy, who's going to be pushing this backside, going to be able to pick up one, and will eventually drop.
Well, Happy challenging that back Turtle hill. Obviously, 48 seconds left on that hard point, so we're going to be picking up some good time. 25 to 14, the current score as well made. But just go back to Formal. Look at that start, 8-4.
Yeah, he's already 8-4. He's lighted up right now as he pushes over wall, just trying to cover his teammates as they're starting to really rack some time up here. You can see with the COD vision, they're going to be rotating across this back side and possibly through lobby as well. They're really going to be swarming from every angle. About 20 seconds here left in this one, and they've gotten the majority of this hill.
Yeah, they really have. They're locking it down, to be completely honest with you. As Formal, again, just trying to stay alive, has done so, pulls out the ace on one. It should laser sight on that.
Pre-fire there, able to get the assist, has the hill locked down, trying to rip the hair off of TJ Haley there. Couldn't see much, not able to pick it up, but here comes the rotation, and we are going to go to the next hill, which will be inside of Art. We'll see what Optic Gaming get done in this one.
And that was really smart play from Actually as well, just to wrap all the way toward the backside. Just going to hold that spawn for his team momentarily at least. However, that kill obviously is going to send him down. As now, currently, Crim6 is going to be trying to challenge Seth. Seth's still on the hard point. He's going to go down. Nadeshot 6 and 10. Just going to stay alive. And Optic Gaming trying to build themselves a little bit of a lead here. 56 to 26. And it's just a massive challenge for that spawn right now. It really is, Maven. Everyone just going at each other.
All right, they have, what, about a 40-point advantage right now as we watch Crim is going to end up falling inside of the hill. Happy is going to drop as well outside. Really just trading back and forth on this one. The majority of the time did come with that Turtle Hill for Optic Gaming. So far controlling this first set of rotations as we're getting close to the 7-minute mark. And just taking a look at the KDs right now. Formal 17-6. Can we please highlight this man?
Yeah. I mean, we talked about him in the start of the game, talked about him in the middle of the game, and you know, there's still 2 hard points left, Maeve, and he almost has 20 kills.
Well, players talk about, you know, not missing. Oh, I don't miss. You see Looney and Saints, like I say that all the time, but when he's on point, when he's really playing well, he doesn't miss bullets at all. Doesn't matter what gun he's using, he's going to light it up. But here we are with Nadeshot as he's going to rotate. We're at this outside bench hill to see if he can get set up here. There's a couple people pushing backside. Trying to get shots in. Wisely stays alive, gets a grenade out, gets the assist, but will fall. Formal picks up a 3G. Dear God, he's 23-7.
There's still another hard point and a half left to go. He's about to potentially be carries on at this pace, drop the most amount of kills we've seen in a hard-point game.
He's just shredding. He's trying to reload, stays alive as long as he can.
He has double the amount of kills of Crim6 and Scum.
People give me grief for talking about Formal too much when I cast this, because every time I cast him, the kid is an absolute
There is good
freak.
luck charm.
Yeah,
that's
I must
what it
be.
is. That's honestly what it is.
Approaching the 6-minute mark, they are now more than doubling their opponents in Aware Gaming as he's going to pick up yet another assist. And we are going to go to the next hardpoint.
No.
Oh, God, the movement there just almost destroys, but will end up falling there.
That would have been absolutely disgusting play, but you know, whilst Formal's doing all that, it's worth mentioning his teammates are doing everything they need to do as well. You know, you've got Crimsix 14-11. Scumpy is trying to kill as many things as he can, but to be quite honest with you, mate, Formal's killing everything anyway.
That's one thing we've talked about with this team. You know, with 3 Slayers of that caliber, sometimes there's just not enough kills to go around. So he just picked up another 3-piece on the kill feed. He's 29-9. He may break the 30 kill mark.
He already has 30 kills.
There it is.
Most players. No. Oh my! I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna let you appreciate this.
This is a horrible show. Let's keep it going.
This is 32-9, a 6 streak, and we're still on the first rotation. I want you guys at home to just appreciate the dominance that this player is putting up. Formal, please stop. 34-9.
God,
this is the kind of score most players kind of hope for at the end of a game.
He's a walking highlight reel. It's almost I'm not trying to discredit Aware, but it's like he's playing in a pub right now. 34-10 is just incredible numbers. He is matching any 2 players, any 2 of his teammates combined right now at 34-10.
I just don't care. He's gonna die. You know what, Maeve? You know what? We're gonna go straight back to him.
Well, it's one of those games where someone's putting on a truly impressive show. As you'll see there, we have the graphic at the bottom, and you know we talked about it before the match. His stats have been incredible. People, oh God, he's trying to zip up another one, but won't be able to complete that. And at this point, it's 150-61, Benson. I don't think this is going to go to time.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. Aware are going to look at that scoreboard, and they're going to be so demoralized by the fact that Formal's about to drop 40 kills on the first. I mean, I've never seen him play this well. That's the thing. We talk about him playing very well all the time, but this is another level.
Yeah, you literally don't see numbers like this really ever. I mean, maybe in an online game if somebody has host, you'll see this from time to time, but even then, it's difficult to put this on. And this is, again, going to be the money hill. We do have Formal who is set up here. He's got players to his left, players pushing up top, right by the steps as well. He's trying to get eyes on there. His teammate does clean up. He checks the back, able to get hit markers here. We'll see if he can win this gunfight. They're going to make it easy for him. That's 1 more to his tally. He's at 39-13. 1 more, and he'll break the 40 mark with 3.5 to play.
Oh, that's not gonna be. I'm gonna go straight back to him though, just because he's about to drop that 40 kills. 185-66. Formal, as we said, just playing out of his mind. You know, Scumpy's doing well, 25-21, but that overall score, 192-66. This is about to be a 100-point club as he goes down for the power slam. Not gonna be able to make it. Meanwhile, Scumpy on the hard point is gonna defend it. 19 seconds left. They're already at 200 points, Maeve.
Yeah, and this is it's pretty evident if you have not, for any reason, watched Optic Gaming play Retreat Hardpoint. They're the best at it. And you can see right now while they are, as he does break the 40 kill mark, 40-15, 5 captures to go with it. I think he saw a player out back to see if he can win that gunfight. Gonna drop there. But this one now, taking a look, there's not a single. When you look at this, I mean, not only is he's 40-16, 41-16, but every other player right now in Optic Gaming is positive. Right. I know we've been focusing on them, but when you have one team as positive as they are, and not a single player right now for Aware Gaming, has above a 1 over.
You can't expect to win a game like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Formal's definitely slowed down a lot. Took his time after he got that 40th kill, you know, but the damage has been done, mate. Like at this point, he could put his controller down, walk out off the stage, go get himself a sandwich, do a Mr. X, sit back down and finish the game.
He's in the booth like, guys, slow it down. Let's not get in the hard point. I want to try and get to 60.
Right? Why would you not try and break the record at this point? Like, they're just playing out of their mind. Every one of them is Scumpy just trying to bait out plays, picks up an assist. More players going to be trying to push him, and it's going to be Formal on the hard point. You rarely see him on the hard point, and that's kind of a testament to the fact that he knows he's going off right now. Yeah. He wants to get the kills, and he wants to win this game as quickly as he can.
They're not going to be able to quite close it out with this one. It should be the next hill that will wrap things up. And, I mean, I'm anxious to see if Aware is going to be able to break that 100-point mark. As it stands, it does not appear they're going to be able to. On with accuracy right now. He's getting shots into Formal, and Formal is actually going to take him apart.
I'm wondering.
I think he got the headshot there, too, and still lost the gunfight.
What's the highest amount of kills you've seen in a hardpoint game so far here at Season 1? And I want to say it's 44. I'm not
I'm almost positive this is the highest here for today.
Well,
now
48.
He's at 48. He has a chance to get 50, depending on how this last hill plays.
He's
not
not
able to win that one.
it.
Almost lined them up, but 3 seconds left here. And Optic Gaming is going to take game 1 in such commanding fashion. And I mean, what do you say?
I mean,
I know I toot Formal's horn, but that was just insane.
Right, 48-22, that's over a 2 KD. Like,
yeah.
when your AR player is doing that, opening up that many lanes, your objective players can just lie in the hard point, and honestly, they don't even need to do anything. It's crazy. I mean, we expected, like I said at the very start, maybe, Optic Gaming to take hard point retreat. There was no doubt that they were going to take
It's crazy to see that Krem actually has more points score-wise because he had 14 captures. That's amazing.
But that's what I'm saying. Formal getting all of those kills
Yeah.
allows Krim to put so much pressure on those hard points. So yeah, he's going to be picking up so many caps. It's just, honestly, that's exactly how you want to play hard point retreat.
We're going to go to a quick commercial break.
We need to recover that one.
Aware's going to have a quick team chat, try to reconvene after that one, as it was a struggle there in game one. Let's see if they can bounce back in the game number 2. S&D, tweet the stream, don't go anywhere.